the questions you're going to use if you want to impress a girl, really, don't try to impress her because that's going to be the least impressive thing. It's guys who are worried too much about what other people think about them are generally going to come across as needy. But to make a connection, if you're going to want to ask questions about her that get her to open up about herself and reveal important things, not just superficial things. So the most basic question you can ask, and you should probably focus on so you don't overthink it, is just, what do you do? Now, that question by itself doesn't really mean anything. That's something she's probably used to telling just numerous random strangers, right, in different conversational contexts. But the follow-up question is the most important thing here. If you ask her, what does she do? And then you follow up with, well, how did you get into that? Or why did you get into that? Basically, you're trying to find out the backstory behind it. Like, what got her into this? What inspired her originally to choose nursing as opposed to any other career? Because that's where she's going to reveal things about herself and her motivations and possibly her goals as well. And this is the way you can lead the conversation, so to lead into things that are actually important to her, as opposed to just knowing something that's on the surface very superficial, like knowing that she's a nurse or whatever other job she could be doing. But if you find out what the backstory is behind that, that's when you can get them to open up and start creating a feeling of trust and connection.